Hey guys, Brucington here, and welcome back to our playthrough of Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. We had such a great opening sequence last time, such a great start to the game. We found out about Sav and what the treasure that we're after in this game, and the story opens up now to such a fantastic open world sort of level, sort of section, like it did in the Madagascar part. Thief's End. So yeah, we get to do a little bit of exploring this time around. Make sure you go and grab yourself another drink, tea or coffee as we continue our chapter into the episode. And yeah, let's get started. The one thing I really do enjoy about this one is the references that it makes to the other games, especially at Thief's End, with Nadine being one of our main villains.
My tree bridge fell. Can you make it across? Working on it. I'm fine, by the way.
We just jump down.
There we go.
Yeah, with Nadine being the main villain and Chloe not being around, but she has that relationship with Nathan. So yeah, it's really good how it all develops. I love how even she has this rope mechanic. It's been so useful in the
Still
other
down
games.
there? Yep. Still here. Great. Just checking. Here, give me your hand. I'm good, actually. Okay. Want me to drive? Nope. I don't mind. I do. It's a control thing. Sure.
She's the best driver in the business, Nadine. You're not allowed to drive.
Let's just enjoy the serenity, shall we? Got a dumb question. So much for that. How do you know the tusk is still there? It would have turned up in a museum or something by now, right? Plus, I haven't seen any Hoysala exhibitions. I've never even heard of the Hoysala before this job. Yeah, well, that's the fault of their last king, really. Young, reckless, flaunted his empire's wealth, built a new capital power, and then led the Persians right to their doorstep. And now us? And now us. Hey, look! Flamingo convention.
Where am I going?
See your way forward? Looking. Oh, ah, refreshing. Could have warned me. Oh, where's the fun in that?
Yeah, I'm
So,
that's a great the old
What
driving
nice
bit,
to be
guys.
outdoors, isn't it? Away from the city.
So
Quieter.
bear with me.
You come back here often? No, not really. Oil up ahead. Go down. Oh, look at this. Hoysala ruins. Can we get through that gate? I'll check it out. The old capitals. What have we got? Halabadu and Balor. I thought these were Ganesh and Shiva. Someone's been paying attention. Ganesh was the guardian of Halabadu, the newer of the Hoysala capitals. Shiva was the guardian of the former capital, Balor. Well, the stonework is beautiful. But this isn't much of a defensive wall. Sculptor's quarters, by the look of it. We're still on the outskirts. Didn't take you for an archaeologist. That would be my dad, actually. I'm just a thief, remember? Hey, is the rental equipped with a winch? Looks that way. Great. I'll make short work of these gates. What, you're just going to pull them down? That's the plan, unless you brought dynamite. This is your gig. Take that as a no.
Well, I'm glad it's got the winch.
Right. That should do the trick. Fraser, move! It's an ambush! Shit! Take cover! Thanks for the heads up!
Easy.
Okay, we're clear.
There we go.
That wall looks fragile. Everything okay up there? Yep, all good. I found the Tusk of Ganesh, by the way. We're done. Right. Where were we?
You were about to pull down an ancient gate.
Yeah, I was. And there we go.
Perfect.
You're awfully quiet.
I'm just surprised is all. Figured you'd be more of a leave no trace type when it comes to Indian ruins.
Sentimentality in this line of work? Get you killed. Whoa, what? They're just large flying rodents.
Actually, no, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're closer to primates and lemurs.
Okay, well, I'll look it up.
Stop! A sov.
Well spotted.
Shit. He's brought a whole battalion with him. Might even be more inside already.
Hey, I'm flattered that he's taking us so seriously.
We need to get through that gate.
All right, we'll slow down. We gotta take care of these jokers first.
You have a plan?
Yeah. Sure.
Let's get this guy.
What was that?
Let's get this. Let's go and nail this guy. I feel like these lockpick sections are really good because they're just part of Chloe's character. And I feel like it, once again, it just adds a unique dynamic to who she is. The other guy, like, right there. Boom. Nice.
I think that's it.
The way to go. Not bad work.
Thank you for the assist. Let's get going. I'll get the gate open. Bring the car round?
Sure.
Thank you. This looks to be it. Open sesame. Okay, bring her up.
Careful.
Always. Right, back to shotgun.
I'm perfectly capable of driving, you know.
I'm sure you are, honey. I just prefer to.
Wow. It's a lot of ground to cover.
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
The three symbols.
Let's have a look at the map. Okay, let's see. We are right about here. I can mark it up as we go.
So I feel like this is just so good. This has been really good for the Madagascar part in A Thief's End, and yeah, as I said, it'd be good if The Last of Us has a sort of section like this, but you know, will it need it? We'll have to wait and see. It makes the game feel a bit more open, and you get some good conversations between
Check
the
out
characters.
that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from up top.
Maybe.
Let's go and have a look.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for a sovereign.
Perfect. Not that I'm too worried about him, though.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Asorv is... We just need to stay the hell away from him.
Let's have a look.
Where are you going?
Want to climb it with me?
I really want to, but someone should keep watch for Asorv's forces.
Good call. Up and away.
Let's go.
Easy does it.
All right up there?
So far, so good.
Let's get this properly. Man, look at that scenery. So beautiful. So let me know what you guys think of The Lost
Nearly
Legacy.
there.
You know, if those who've played it, how
Here's
much
our
are you
3
enjoying it?
symbols. Well, that took less time than I expected.
So we've got our different symbols in the room, just like the pad. So our bow and arrow, our trident, axe, and we've got a sundial. And these are all key to how the story progresses. We've got our 3 main ones and our extra one for this open world level section, which I'll be showing you through the video as well.
Shiva's axe. Let's see here. Aimed right at those Hoysala ruins. It's an old fortress, tucked into the mountainside. I'll just mark that on the map with an axe.
Let's do our little sundial.
And behind door number 2. Huh. Wonder what that could be. For future reference. Let's see what's behind the trident door. Another old fortress, just beyond those waterfalls. Trident mark on the map for you. Last but not least, the bow door. And another old fortress, sitting smack dab in the middle of the lake bed. I'll jot a bow on the map in that spot.
Perfect.
Whoa! Guess I should have looked for a call button before climbing up.
So on our map now, we've got all of our different symbols and the little mystery one with the question mark. So it's good to see that it updates and moves along as we go for it.
Well, was it worth the climb?
And then some. found the 3 symbols.
Really?
Yep. Each one was pointing towards a different fortress. Those will be the best places to look.
Perfect.
Never understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose. Sounds more like bullshit to me. How'd you get tangled up with Asav anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into it.
He certainly seemed to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... yeah.
Do tell.
Oh, shit.
Rather not.
Maybe other drinks?
Oh, that was
Not enough
close.
alcohol in the world.
Let's make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, we want to go left. Let's go left and not the wall.
You were saying something about Asav?
Oh, right. Hang back. Let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the tusk once you've done all the hard work.
Devious.
Practical. Mitigates a lot of risks.
Lucky you're on my team.
Oh, hold on. Look there. One of Asav's trucks.
Looks clear out here. Interesting circular motion. Like the disc. We're definitely in the right place. Look up there. Parashurama's bow. Matches the symbol in the tower.
So, Parashurama.
Parashurama?
Parashurama. Right. Who was he again?
Okay. 6th avatar of the god Vishnu. A fearsome warrior. Trained in the martial arts by Shiva himself, but only after conquering the whole world to convince him of his worthiness.
And I thought I had it bad.
No. Another winch. Let's go and get the car. Do we drive the car all the way up? Probably be easier. There we go.
This should do the trick. There. Okay.
Let's get inside. What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
I'm amazed that winch never just flies straight back at our face. Let's go and have a little dig, see what's going on.
Nice to be out of that shithole finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
I'd watch your mouth.
Sorry.
Soon it won't matter. Once we have the task, the people will follow like sheep.
Yeah, even the mighty Indian army will tremble.
Even the mighty Indian army.
Can't wait.
See you later, boys.
All right, let's press on.
Big jump.
On the mountain! Here comes the other.
Shit!
Good shot!
Shit!
Come on, let's go.
Okay. We're all clear.
Nice one.
Won't be the last of them. There was a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Would have preferred a head start over Asav.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes.
Fair point.
Nice one, Chloe.
What is it? A shrine?
Don't think so. Don't see any deities hanging about. Let's find a way up. Follow me. see us.
Another big fight scene. By the way, stealth is more interactive now.
How are you so relaxed?
It's just a
Did
super
you hear those
viable
gunshots?
option.
Dad, you worry too much. Our brothers are trained by Asaf himself.
I'm keeping my safety off, just in case.
Mine was never on.
Oh. Let's go around.
Nothing over there? Are you...
Oh, that was quick. Jesus. My pistol. Can. I want to get it. Oh, he's wearing a helmet. Okay. Starting stealth, we do. Okay. A little bit of mercy.
What the?
Got one down over here. We have company.
Move out! Find them!
Jesus.
This will make a hell of a racket.
Don't do it then. You just. Do we still have our pistol? Yeah. Dane, you can always blow one of them up if you want. What the? What the?
Watch out! Another one down! Keep looking. They're here somewhere.
Right, let's just kill this guy and move on. Don't turn around, don't turn around. You. Oh. There's another guy. What? Ah, it's okay.
Yes, it is.
It's press on.
Just what I was gonna say.
Right, now let's go and get the door
Here we go.
and have a look at what's at the top of this tower.
Perfect. That should do it. Medic! Oh, shit! Whoa! Well, you made it across at least.
Damn it.
See another way over here? Sit tight. Or stand. Stand tight.
Stand
Copy that.
tight, Nadine. Man, imagine having the minerals to do that. There's no way I would jump off that ridge just for that tree. No way.
Beg your pardon? Doing all right? I'm fine.
There's a treasure packet. No, just me thinking I saw something.
There you are. Having fun?
Found the car again.
Made it.
Impressive.
Thanks. Come on. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
So each
Of
one
course. I'm making a bow.
turns a different dial. Oh, I've just got them well off though. Does each one? Oh, that turns the whole thing. Oh, did it?
And look at that.
Parashurama.
Like
Now
his
what?
arms came out.
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
Think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Fraser, look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good per day.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. Lot you should know. Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
There's the fort above the waterfalls with the trident. And there's the fort in the mountains sporting the axe.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good.
Love how it keeps the universe alive, and we just find out more about Chloe and about Nadine as well, and just all of them to do with each other. It makes it just feel more genuine and more real that the story comes together.
Ah, this is open now.
There we go. Let's just slide down.
Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially with everyone watching. Shit, there's guys all over there.
It's okay. We'll just drive past. Just make sure we're going the right way.
Where were we?
Anyway, like I was saying, I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
Surprise.
Have you always worked alone? Mostly. How old were you when you started? Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
Fraser, we might have company ahead.
So, we've just arrived now at the Trizon area. Let's go and investigate, and let's have a look.
Check it out. It's Ganesh's trident. Spotted this on the tower, too.
Ganesh, remover of obstacles.
That's very good.
Oh, well. Figured if we were looking for a task, I should read up on him.
Okay, well, he's a good one to know. You pray to him when you start something new or need to clear your mind of doubts and worry.
Ah, remover of obstacles. But why the elephant's head?
His father, Shiva, gave it to him.
Very thoughtful.
After Shiva chopped off his human head.
Oh.
Yeah, we've all been there, am I right?
No telling how many men are in there. You ready?
Guess we'll find out.
Is the gate secured? Not yet.
Wanna know
Waiting
how
on
many
Cobra
men are in
8.
here? All of them. They're all in here.
I've got your back. Let's just keep this quiet as long as we can.
Let's sneak round and have a look.
I do not like this.
See you later, son. Don't need that.
These wheels.
Someone took him out.
No,
Look
wait.
around, people.
Search every inch of this place.
I don't want to hit the shot. Oh no.
Watch the step. Another guy down here. They must be close.
This'll make a hell of a racket. Okay. Here goes nothing.
Little too noisy!
Well, it was worth a shot.
Nice.
That's it. The side's clear.
What's this? That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
Right.
Huh. The locks are retracting when I turn the wheels.
So then there's probably 5 in total.
4 to go then.
Let's go and find the rest of these wheels.
And how about That's 2.
There's one.
Here's another one. 3 down.
Let's have a little wander. By the elephant.
Found you. Only one left.
Ah,
Last but not least. That should do it.
easy.
Okay, back to the big wheel thing.
Big wheel thing?
Whatever the archaeological term for it is.
Big wheel thing works. Okay. Did it. Goddamn right I did. Oh, come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Rightio.
Man, imagine being trapped under that. That's a little bit probably open out.
There's our faucet.
Right, let's give this a go.
Now then, I'm guessing this one needs to look like a trident.
Good guess.
So this one turns all of them. This one turns the middle 2.
Oh, this one's a bit trickier.
Perfect.
It's Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Right, let's turn the water on.
Well, what's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Here we go.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah, it's 2 out of 3 now.
Ursula went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Hullabaloo. That's pretty funny. Last stop. The fort embedded in that mountain. That'll be the one with the axe.
At least your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's.
Imagine being that bent up on frustration and anger that your dad's left, and now you're going after this treasure that all of his work was spent for. It just shows so much about Chloe's character and spirit again, doesn't it? The reason why she's has no attachments and
All right,
doesn't
let's
believe in
find a way
anything
out.
but herself.
Last one back to the car buys dinner.
I brought MREs.
You're no fun.
Incoming reinforcements. Figures.
I ain't fighting these boys. Let's wander around.
Where are you?
Buffers.
Do a sweep. Ross and Fraser might still be here. Come on, Julian!
Nah.
What's that?
I'm invisible.
Nothing here.
See you later, armored shotgun man.
Where did you go? Hang on. Shit. What was that?
These little ghillie trousers.
Nothing.
Yeah, a bit shit out of you though. Come here. Stealth attack. Bam. And let's get out of here.
Holy dooly, that was a little hairy. You handed yourself on? All things considered.
What things are those?
No real combat.
Ah.
Slightly impulsive. Run around the field like a maniac. Need to learn what short
Right.
cold burst means. Lost. Wearing red in a jungle combat scenario. I mean, seriously.
Nadine, that was quite a little list of things. Yeah, I'll take the China Lake.
Just the one by the mountain left.
Indeed.
Let's go and find it.
Makes more sense why Saul's after the Tusk now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us. He'll use it to rally people to his cause. Wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah. Ever since the young king lost to the Persians, everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land.
Here I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are. Let men like Assad fight over it. It's none of our concern.
We're just gonna
Fighting wars
nick
was
it
my
from
concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually, hold on. Over there, in that cliff wall. See that archway? Looks intact.
it. Oh, we've made
Coming
it
with?
to
Feel
our
like stretching my legs.
Rightio.
other little section. So this is the one here. Let's go and have a look
What is
inside.
this place?
You got me. Well, will you look at that?
Monkeys.
You seem excited.
I like monkeys.
Looks like there's something in the structure there.
Yeah, monkeys.
Besides monkeys. What have we here? Let's see. Is it just me, or does that look like a map?
Looks like our map.
I'll just jot that down. Interesting. Some kind of Hoysala token.
What about the symbols up there?
Symbols? There's a slot. Just the right size for a token. Let's give it a whirl.
It filled one of the spots on the map.
Yeah. Wonder what happens if we find them all.
Look at that bracelet.
It must have belonged to one of their queens.
So we have a map, which is now put all the little dots on, which are all the little icons. So if we find all of these, we manage to unlock that treasure, which is pretty cool. So they're dotted all around the place. So yeah, we'll make sure we do all of those before we leave as well.
Those figures must be the old Hoysala kings. 11 all in all.
This going to help us get the tusk?
I don't think so, but...
Extra cash. Forgot.
Right. Come on, let's get back to it.
Hey, No hitchhikers. Sure.
Oh, you're no fun.
What, you want them shitting all over the seat?
Look safe.
Smells safe. Let's
Ah.
go.
Okay. Shall we pick up where we left off?
All right. So, usually,
What about when you worked for Saab?
definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh? Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up.
Wait, oh. Hey, watch it. I think Assad's men have that site too.
Let's go and investigate. Here we are, number
Hey,
3.
look. Shiva's axe. Man. Glad I climbed that tower, eh?
Shiva. He was the god of destruction, right?
Yes, but maybe not in the way you're thinking.
Not literal destruction, then?
That, but also in a more positive sense, like losing the ego, ditching bad habits.
Shedding old attachments.
Exactly.
Oh, another winch. What do you feel about the optional conversations? Do you think that they're necessary and worth it, or do you think it's just you just feel like you miss out on a bit of conversation and story? Because I get
Once more,
really
it's
frustrated
just
if I miss them all. But then, you know, I guess sometimes the chances of you finding them all are quite hard, especially in a single
There we
playthrough.
go.
Hey, I'll take care of this one.
Okay.
Thanks, Nadine.
Sure, in reverse.
You're welcome. In we go.
Ah. Salah versus the tiger. Salah won, actually. He was protecting his guru and killed the animal in one blow. It's where the name Hoi Salah comes from. Hoi, meaning strike, in their language.
Well, I learned something new today.
There'll be a quiz later. No!
Fraser, you okay?
Yep. Come on in. Water's fine. I mean, don't drink it.
This way. Man, underwater scenes are always so beautiful. Let's get out of here.
They've left their climbing gear.
They should come in handy.
Correction. Our climbing gear. Oh, God, a bit hard on the wrists.
No, let's go.
I think I have water.
Man. You drag this guy in.
Shit! Over here!
Got him in this time. One.
Go, 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 go!
You okay?
No, we did it. Nice.
Slightly deaf, but I'm good.
Oh my.
What the hell is this?
We'll find out soon enough. Okay, let's see what this does.
That statue moved.
Wow, let's see how this goes. Well, I'll be go to hell. That's elaborate. Oh shit.
Statue moved again.
Careful. I don't like the looks of this.
Jesus. So it's in threes. So 1, 2, 3.
That was close.
1, 2, 3. Woohoo! So it's just on the patterns, the little stars.
All right. I think that did it. Come on over.
Coming.
Watch out for the axe. Did I get you?
No.
No?
Maybe.
Oh, for goodness sake.
3 statues. With 2 different symbols now. A star.
They're all Hoysala sons. I like your descriptions better.
One. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, turns out getting walloped by an axe hurts a little.
I'll bet. You all right?
Yeah, all in a day's work. Ah! Near miss there.
1, 2. And they light up when they're about to strike. Okay. 3.
This is right.
So we can't go there because he's about to go. So now we can go here.
I think I got it.
Easy.
Right, got it. Come on over.
Nice. Right behind you.
Come on, Nadine. Right.
Figured we had one more to go. How did you know that? Everything always comes in threes. Close shave. Okay, so far so good.
So we can't go there. Let's go here.
That would have hurt.
Man. Where do I go from here? Oh man.
There.
Oh no!
Bugger.
Just banged my controller against the table. Ah. Let's give it another go.
Oh, well, that one went by. Close, but not close enough. There. Okay. Am I okay?
Perfect. What a fantastic trap.
Oh, fresh air.
That was such a good design. You feel so tense as it starts going everywhere. Right, let's move up and do our final dial.
Death. Smelled like death.
I was thinking mildew with all the water.
Definitely death. Let's make an axe.
That turns them all again.
Oh, what the hell? That's not fair.
Okay. So we need to somehow connect.
Both the middle and inside pieces seem to move the outside rim.
Oh. Perfect. That took me such a
Nice to
long
see
amount
you,
of time
Shiva.
to do that the first time.
Let's get this over and done with.
Yep.
I was rubbish.
Shit! See? I told you it was dangerous. You hurt.
Just my dignity.
Here we go.
Let there be water. And now that's 3. You know, you're pretty good at this whole treasure hunting thing.
I'm a quick study.
One question, though. I reckon that you could pretty much do anything you want. Why are you so keen to get Shoreline back?
Seriously? My partner turns my own men against me. My lieutenant makes off with a bounty. Nathan and Samuel Drake get off scot-free, and you're asking why I want Shoreline back.
Yeah.
It was on my watch. I lost it on my watch.
No, Nadine.
All right, what the hell is that thing you keep playing with?
It's my stress toy. It showed up in the mail a few weeks after we got to Australia. All right. We better get a move on. We don't want Asav to get ahead of us. You know, I've had my fair share of screw-ups. You just pick yourself up and move on.
I don't like to fail.
No one does, love. Let's head back to the car.
What a beautiful little
Gotta love a
moment
shortcut.
between the
Glad
characters.
we don't have to go back the way we came. Oh God, Fraser!
Oh man. How did I miss that? Was there like something to do? Are you supposed to climb on a wall first? You're just supposed to land it, right? Oh dear. Right. As I was saying, what a fantastic moment between the characters. You really start to get more between them. And open up and you find out about their lives. Really good character development. And it makes you, when you go back and if you start playing Uncharted 2, Uncharted 4, when you see them again, makes you realise more about why they're the way they are. It's fantastic. Right, well what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this part here. What I'm going to do in the next episode is we'll go around and collect all those tokens. And we'll find out about the artifact in the ruin. So if I leave it for here now, and then I will see you guys in my next chapter. Thank you very much.